I know it's a little early today, but considering how it went last time with all the stream issues, I decided to kick it in a little sooner. So just working on my Batman here, a little bit of inking. So decided to kind of give you guys a little extra something. Hey, welcome to the channel. How's it going? I'm just doing a little Batman inking here, Batman Beyond. Hey, Efrain. Just doing a little inking before I start drawing. I kicked it in a little early, so I'm over here pushing inks around. Hey. What? Yeah, I'm left. What's up? What? She's what? Oh. She'll be alright. Yeah, she'll be alright. Okay. Alright. That's the same pen Dave uses. The old trusty brush pen here. Yep. Not a fountain pen, but yeah, just a regular old brush pen. So yeah, this Batman Beyond been kind of on my mind for a while, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot. And so it became this large drawing here. Some things I found being a little too much, so I'm downsizing some of these riblets. Yeah, just a regular old this is the Tombow one. Since we're not gonna see much of inks tonight with my drawing, this is gonna be pencil. Thought I'll give you guys a little bit of inks while I can. Doing whatever I can. But yeah, this is what I got so far. Cool. Thank you, Efrain. Yeah. Still got to do the humongous background here too. It's gonna be filling in a lot of ink. Hey, Dennis. Welcome, buddy. Fountain pen and soft markers. Okay, that's those are those are okay to use. Really good to use actually. Sometimes I've tried before. With the actual watercolors, fountain pen worked for me a little, but with watercolors I prefer my old-fashioned brushes, sable brushes, and yeah. Thanks, Dennis. Yeah, working it out, man. It's a lot of Batman over here. Whole lot of Batman. But I love it. That's my one. There it is. I've been trying to do about a drawing a day or so while I have a chance to do so, and it's been helping me improve posing the figures and just overall aesthetics of drawing. But it's worth it all the time. Hey, Barbarian, what's going on? Ah, thank you. So I'm not sure who was suggesting that, but I think it was a friend of mine here, or my former student. So somebody said that I should go ahead and paint this red, along with his wings, since they are kind of red for the pop effect. I believe this part is red as well, but I'm vague on that. I thought it was silver with a red little button here. But yeah. All right, we're getting close to that 7 o'clock. What about making Spider-Man 2099? Spider-Man 2099. I've never actually heard about that. Hey, thanks, Keith. We're good. We're good, man. Doing pretty good. Okay. So it looks like the stream is going okay so far. That means it's not lagging, I'm assuming. Okay. All right. Well, this guy, set this guy aside here. All right. We have that. What I've started last time on the stream and never got to finish. So let's kick it in and start getting some Hulk and Thor going here. Barbarian. Hey, Barbarian. All right. So where were we? I've had several rough sketches done for this, and still trying to figure out what will be the best pose for the Thor, and I'm still I'm kind of on the man for that. I'm just trying to figure it out. Okay. I'm kind of excited to watch the Star Wars Obi-Wan next episode. A friend of mine already saw it, and he said it was pretty darn good, and I was like, ooh, don't tell me. Of course he didn't. Here we go. Here's a little. What's happening, guys? What's going on here? All right, introduction's good. Sunny. That's nice. We got some storms coming. It must be nice. It's been sunny all day though, and muggy. But yeah. Snow. Not snow, but the rain is coming. Gosh, hopefully not snow right now. Snow comes now, it'll be, I don't know what we'll be doing. Probably calling the government saying, hey, what's happening with your weather machine? Wink, wink. Yeah, you know. Just kidding. Trying to make sure the head is going to be okay here. You know, the main thing is this big guy's head. Yeah, I think it'll be just fine. But this right here is... Yeah, I'm thinking a little more oomph here. Lower it a little. This is a train of thought kind of thing for me here. Rainy, yeah, I see Barbarian, yeah. Hey, sometimes I kind of enjoy those rainy days. My wife and I both do. Sometimes you just need a bit of a rainy day. So this leg is going to come through here and kind of forward, you know, because you want to punch opposite leg, you know, opposite arm. I do have a drawing of the week for you guys as well this week. I know I had to post one for last week. Hopefully you'll enjoy that one. You know, you've seen it, but I couldn't wait to share it, so I went ahead and shared it today. Okay. Okay. So with that, this is my probably rainy early. Okay, rain it. With the rain, where you guys give the inspiration for those great landscapes. Yeah, landscapes. Nice. Yeah, I saw that Dennis's new landscape you completed. It was very nice. Okay, so we have that going on here. Okay, a little bit of fist action here. All right. As I was trying to talk about this, where I got this pose, which is, you know, not just, it didn't just come out of nowhere, you know. It's found that as I was searching for action movement poses, and found one that kind of really worked for me, and this is it. Very good movement here. So he's going to be a little close to the camera, but about the same size as him, because, you know, Hulk is bigger, right? Yeah. Yeah, you guys stay safe with the weather, whatever weather you guys have there. Try to stay safe with it, you know. We always have some kind of Rain, thunderstorms, something here. Tornadoes. Try and figure out there. He's gonna project this way. Then arm out this way. And something like that. Okay. Yeah, remember that, right? Remember all that? Yep. Okay. So shoulder here, a little bit of forearm. Coming around here, curve it up. And holding, of course, you know. The old Thor hammer. Yeah, that's how I plan anyway. Seems like everyone took our rain, but you guys can have it. Yeah, we're about to have some awesome scenery. This is cornfields. Yeah, I've got plenty of those here too. I hear ya. Okay, this is gonna be here, and I have it posed this way. You know, probably need to change that angle a little bit. Messing with this thing. Trying to figure out which way. Should just go ahead and use the hole. Alright, we're gonna go that way. And there. And 2-point perspective here. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Makes more sense at least. Here we go. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to move this leg up here. This is the issue I was worried about here. So here, okay, off a hip. No, thinking out loud here, right? And then goes back, comes back here. Ah, right. This is a mix, yeah. Weather everywhere is crazy. So are the gas prices. Alright. Getting, yeah. Wow. All of this is wow, it's all got away from me here. So redraw. Done 1,000 times. So I'm just gonna use this whole pose here. Something like that. Yeah, this is gonna be similar, but I'd rather use something I'm familiar with here. Just to make sure the arms. There we go. So I'm gonna have an arm here. The other one's gonna go behind here. You know, yeah, it's the process that I use most of the times. Draw, redraw. You know, draw, redraw. It's I'm sure everybody uses. Sometimes it just gets away from you and you're gonna redraw. Um, Not everything turns out perfectly right away every time. Okay. We have that. Awesome. There we go. So. Okay. Trying to come up with the angle here, guys, you know, off on the fly. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And once you get rid of certain lines, it works. That's too much. What the heck? I guess they're trying to figure out who's the strongest Avenger here. Okay. On this angle I can live with. I mean, my first clash drawing here. I was gonna borrow a pose. Then I decided against it. Didn't want to have a borrowed drawing. A lot of times it's just got to be worked out on the go. And I had time to figure out. I just keep getting stuck in the same spot. Like, what do I do with this? Okay. And go change it a little bit. Expand this way a little bit. Yeah. No, that's where the upside down. Everything I've seen from you works. Ah, thanks, Keith. Thanks. Oh, sorry, it's a little light, isn't it? Yeah, I'm trying. Appreciate it, guys. It's the you know, it's Dave finds a way, kind of, you know, there's a knee here. Fill the space. There's gonna be something here, because otherwise, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be very successful. Fight scene, maybe characters will look decent, but I don't think it'll be much of a functional for the composition, you know, it's maybe lacking a little. And I will try and get it going, but yeah, give it a best shot. Shoot. Okay, so Thor. Got this thing here. Okay. That's about how the wrist should go, right? There's this one's gonna run off the page mostly. Yeah, it sucks that their equipment didn't work out last Monday. I was looking forward to the stream. Yeah, maybe create some movement with the hair. That will help. We'll see. So yeah, it creates some kind of movement, like it's is in action mode. What am I missed? Okay. No, that's it's not your light. It's my eyes. Oh, well, I just had my exam done. Luckily, I hope you check yours every year. You know, it's good to keep an eye on that stuff. Versus, oh, your favorite versus. I appreciate that. I'm kind of enjoy that. Trying to figure out, you know, who's the strongest Avenger. It's a classic when he gets into that plane with the guards of the galaxy, and is like strongest Avenger. Try to get it to fly. Oh my gosh, trying to get the password right. It's like, how many of you have seen the trailer for the Black Adam? I'm assuming this will be here. Okay, this is where the all this stuff with the all these bodybuilders comes into play. But smaller, I think. I know this is all gonna disappear because of the cloak and stuff. Okay. Sometimes you'll have to let certain things kind of slide off a little bit. Okay. Point Break. Yeah. Jurassic Park. Okay. That movie does look good. Not yet. Okay, Dennis, haven't seen it yet. Yeah, Black Adam trailer looks solid. You know. I don't know if I'm being, biased or not, since I do enjoy, my DC comics. A bit more so than other ones. But I'm trying to branch out and draw characters from other comic companies, such as the one I did today. Okay. Trying to see how did they dress up old Thor here. Quite medieval, I tell you. Give him some armor here. Or not. Straight up knee. Mm-hmm. It's coming out. Yeah, better than I expected now that I look at it. There we go. There is that. Okay. What have you guys all been drawing this week? I've been seeing some good posts on the old Finch vlog. I like the rugs. It is more than his others, but he might do okay. Yeah. Hopefully not a lot of that and more sticking to the character. We tried to hammer out Batman villains. Nice. Villains, yes. Aren't those fun to draw, man? Oh. I mean, heroes are just as fun. Just saying. Throwing it out there. Okay. So, we got this guy going quite a bit. I like the point break comment. That's perfect. That's exactly what I was going for. This is John Wick in disguise. Trying to, help out Thor by disguising himself and fighting his battles. Okie dokie. Alright, so we're here. Just curve it a little bit right here. Curve it and curve it here. And get that nice little hand gesture. Since we're foreshortening it far back a little bit. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm trying not to draw too much off of this. I'm just roughing it out a little bit. Okay. Well, little plasma stuff and all right, man. Time's certainly running away. Okay. Something along those lines here. Okay, so let's work the Hulk a little bit more. Hulk here. It's got like 10,000 extra muscles, I'm sure, It's Hulk. Get rid of this little rough stuff here a little bit. too much stuff. You know, it's like some people can see it through, some people can't see it through some details that you put down, and that's the thing. I can see through it, some people can't. It's like, what is he drawing here? Yeah, he's angry. He's angry. He's very angry. Okay, what is this? Okay. Ah, well, appreciate that. No stream last Wednesday, no stream Monday. Finally, good to have functional streaming tonight. All right, right on. Thanks so much, guys. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to stay functional. It's like having to figure out some of these details a little bit. You know, gotta struggle a little bit here. No, I understand completely why he, you know, Dave decides to, you know, when he does this kind of clashes, there's inks one on one day and then finishes up the other one the next time. It's man, this stuff is. This stuff is a lot. It's a lot. I'm trying to channel my younger Hulk here, kind of a, you know, a little bit of a Del Keon. Yeah, the Mr. Freeze. Yeah, I saw that one. That was great, Keith, man. Good job. Yeah, that's classic Freeze. That stretched out face. It's perfect. And then I've been looking at my own muscles groups and some other references and kind of really trying to kind of figure out that whole how it all placed, and you can't go with comics, you can't go along with too much of perfect proportions like the, you know, images sometimes have it. It's all just because of you have to exaggerate so much and just to make it cooler. There we go. So I'm gonna have one of those. Cooler short haircuts of his. There we go. Yeah. Does it look like a Hulk? I hope it looks like a Hulk. Yeah, no problem, Keith. Oh, hey, catch up all you want. I'm telling you, let's get it. Let's all get it together. You know, let's all improve. I love doing all that. I love improving. I love encouraging others to improve because, you know, we're all loving the same thing. All loving art and comics, man. It's all about that. we there yet? Oh, 10 more minutes. All right. In 10 more minutes, we're gonna do the all sketch of the week. I don't have a song for it, but you know, it's all good. There we go. Another thing I've started realizing a little bit is when kind of drawing veins, you wanna. I found what works for me is a kind of a splitting everything up into like. Let me use my reference here. All right. Oh, done. Okay, stream's over. Finished. Okay, jokes aside though. Kind of try to draw like abstract lines. See which ones will kind of work for you. You know, and then kind of connect whichever lines you feel like are working the most, and you know, create veins out of that. Rather than meticulously figuring out one vein here and then one vein here. But when it comes to like the bicep one, it's a pretty much kind of universal vein. See, I figured, you know, why not edit this a little, you know. There. I created a lot of issues for myself. I have too much inking to do now. Seeing everyone's working, I'm like, where's my dang pencil? You guys are awesome. Oh, thanks so much. You guys are awesome. Everybody's doing some solid work, I tell you what. And keep it up. No slacking. There. There's that. Okay. There's almost a lot here. Just roughly kind of trying to throw it in this in here. It's like this one's out of place here. Okay. It's supposed to go here. That's better. There's that. I was thinking about this hand, and it's like, should I just completely block it out? But it just looks too good. So I'm gonna keep it and partially lose it here. Some of those lines there and here and there. Okay. Too much. There we go. That works out. That works out okay. Dr. Garuda. Reclaim Moonlight. Oh, thanks, Barbarian. That was prolific. Yeah, I tried to stay prolific this week. Yeah, I need to push myself a little bit. You know. Well, I have time. You know, I got time. Why not? You know. So some lights coming from here somewhere. A little extra oomph. Here we go. Okay, so let's get in closer. Come on now. Here we go. Here we are, getting a little closer. Sculpting. Yeah, I'll stay away from that. Make a mug or two or plates with ceramics, but sculpting, no. Just can't do it. So I try to let you guys do all that, and it looks awesome too. So I'm always kind of a little jelly there, a little jelly. Seeing how you guys, can do sculpting stuff, and so darn cool. Don't move here, sketching. I just never found. I even took sculpture in class. I had to, college. This is never my favorite subject. Then I guess that's why, oh, sorry about that. I guess that's why I kind of got my main degree in drawing. Yeah. Alright, let's clean up his face a little bit here. And sorry, but when I get into the super tiny details, I'm like, freeze my talking here. There we go. We got some here and there. Yeah, you sculpt with pencil. Ah, Keith, appreciate that. Yeah, that's it. Thanks, Efrain. Oh, thanks, Dennis. Oh, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, I guess you can call that. Yeah, it's my best bet. And I was asked the question on Instagram, which, thanks to all of you and whoever else is following me on Instagram, it has been growing drastically and quickly. So I do appreciate that very much. But I've been asked the question of how do I get? No, I don't know. I don't know how true this might be, but they said how I get so good quickly. Well, I don't know if it was quickly, but having art background, you know, and being a student of art in college, you know, that does help. It does give a good dose of skills and what to do and how to do it, you know. And I just told them that a lot of practice, to be honest, because and I gotta give credit to you, this Finch Flock and Dave and Meredith, of course, too. You know, the encouragement that you received that channel and kind of gave me another gear to start actually pursuing this more seriously than what I was doing. I was, you know, I was playing around. I was playing around, really. I was not doing what I was should have been doing. And Dave makes that good point. It's like draw every day, and I have. And it does help. It does help drastic improvement. You know, you see it, and it took me a year and a half to get here. Oh, Proco, yeah. Everyone is born with one. Oh, was it 10,000 bad drawings? You just have to get through. All right. Well, since we're pausing for the, you know, sketch of the week, anyway. How I was getting ready. Okay, this is how I was getting ready for, say, Batman Beyond, right? Okay. So Batman Beyond. I was messing around on print paper, trying to figure out what I do, and then this came up. So that was, and then of course Sabretooth was trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and there it is. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of little sketches to figure out what I wanted. This one, that I did the other day, didn't take but one, and then the second one, that's what I kind of used geared off of. But Hulk and Thor, I'll tell you what, Hulk and Thor. So that was my original idea. Him actually getting punched, flying out, which was not a bad idea. This was the first several roughs in motion. This was the first one. I kind of enjoyed that, but just a lot of bad stuff. Look at this ugly stuff. Holy moly! Then I had this idea, and oh boy, that was rough. Then I started settling this one. This is the pose I was gonna try to use. I've seen it done before, and I was like, no. I try to come up with something on my own. But yeah, it takes a lot of bad drawings before you get to that right one, I'd say. And this is the study I did of the bicep before I did the Spawn drawing, the one where he's really thick, the real thick one. Alright, so, okay. So, drawing of the week. Alright, did this one today, guys, and you've probably seen it, but my take on the old rib claw. There we go. There's some details of it. This is my rib claw, and he killed some kind of reptilian type monster. That's why it's not really water of his hands. It's kind of a creepy blood that kind of sticks together. But yeah, this is my sketch of the week, which by golly I loved it. This drawing was fun to do. The whole pose and all that to figure out, it was, I really enjoyed that. The rib claw is great. Thanks, Keith. Appreciate that. Yeah. So yeah, drawing of the week. Somebody commented, said there's a lot of Mark Silvestri in it, and I'm like, yep. Use some of that reference too, just to see what the costume's gonna look like. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, thanks, Barbarian. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Yeah, sketch of the week. All right. Let's kick it up a notch, shall we? All right. One more. Cheers. Sylvester feeling to it, no doubt. Yeah, I appreciate it, Barbarian. Yeah, thank you. You guys pass it on to Top Cow. Let them know I'm open for, some, I don't know, bi-monthly issues. That's just kidding. I don't know if I'm ready, though. You never know when you're ready until you get like thrown in the middle of it. So it's okay. All right. One day. Okay. Okay. What we got? What we got going on? Huh? Yeah, they have Proco on YouTube, but they're, I think, short kind of lessons. Love, Death, and Robots. Love it. One of my probably most favorite series on Netflix. It's got to be. It's got to be. I mean, so good. So good. Creepy, and I mean, it's great. That last one, though, whew, on the last season, that was trippy. The, I'm assuming it was some kind of reference to greed. So. Am I off camera? No, hope not. Okay. Okay, so there we go there. This just comes in here. Let's go right there. There's a little too much here, so had to take some of that off. Well, it was getting a little. I mean, come on. Bicep smaller, shoulder bigger. Right? Sometimes you just see it. When you see it, you see it. And it looks right, you just go with it. Hmm. Yeah, not bad at all. I'll take that. Here we go. A bit of shading here. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. I didn't forget about you guys. I swear. Got Netflix, but I have heard about the robot movie called Chappie. Chappie is great. Uh, very much Australian film. It has a pretty cool rock band. Well, no wait, techno kind of electronic music band that plays in it. Both members. And Hugh Jackman plays a bad guy. Hope I didn't ruin that for you. Forgive me. Did not mean to go ahead and say all that if you haven't watched it yet. Great. I'm ruining people's movies now. Ah. Okay. Watching Simeon, is it Simeon Bianchi? Um, his little time lapses. I'm just like, wow. That guy, man. He takes cross hatching to the whole other level. Okay. Okay. A little something here, a little something there. Creates a whole lot of something. Yeah. A little different Thor, you know? Kind of has his own unique look. Oh, Gaza's here. What's going on, man? Hey, welcome. Made it. Sweet. That's what we got so far, you know? Just drawing, messing around here, you know. So, yeah. Okay. So that would be definitely darker. Okay. Got a thunder over here. Can't wait for that Love and Thunder. It's gonna be good. There's a lot of good movies coming out this summer, and it's been a while since we had a summer that looks this good with movies. But anybody has Hulu? Hey, Max. Max is here. Max, what's going on? Looking good. Thank you, buddy. There you go. A little punching going on, a little deflecting, a little lightning and thunder. But yeah, Max Blue and I we talking about it today. Nice little trailer on Hulu for Hulu original Prey, Prey. It's about Predator, you know, Arnold Predator. Yeah, that's gonna look solid. But we're discussing how they're taking that kind of old kind of a time approach where it's Native Americans, and it's gonna be solid. We're hoping, at least. Can you see? Okay, you see this, guys. All right. All the hair shading. Something here for the chest. All right, everybody's made it now. All right. Now it's going to just be really a lot of this shading here that needs to be done kind of quickly. I just, you know, have this. Okay, so I'm gonna have this finger kind of wrapped a little bit here. This leather a little bit. Kind of like this one has here. That's my own little take on this, I guess. Yeah, out more. There we go. Okay. Come on. Oh, pencil. Running away from me. Okay. I think we're a little off here with the camera angle. There we go. Okay. So they're fighting here. Let me move this guy. All right. See, a lot of rough lines and just throwing it up on the wall and see what sticks kind of approach here. If I like it, I keep it. Don't like it, erase it. A little bit more of a older look of armor. We can call it Mark 1. Okay. The other tie, it's somewhere out here, forward. So it's I probably, to be honest, on this one, I probably would spend 7-8 hours just messing with different ideas and figuring out angles better. But let's see what we can get in a couple hours. Oh, sorry. Oh, thank you, friend. Appreciate that. Thanks, Dennis. Stretch. Yeah, for sure. Good idea. There's a film I decided to watch on Netflix, and kind of under the radar film. And it's Blood Red Sky, I think. It's a vampire film. I was quite impressed with the transition of the vampire going from human to a vampire. It's very subtle, it was good. I actually kind of recommend that. I mean, it's still, don't be expecting a film. It's definitely a B, but it's to me it was worth a watch. Then again, when you're on a treadmill, what else is there to watch? But then I finished it at home, so it's kind of a neat film. It's different. Cool little approach to a vampire film. All right. Try and place all these shadows here. Thigh. It's the side of the thigh that... Golly, I'm off screen again. Here we go. Max, remember that? Yeah, that conversation? I'm off screen again. But I think my issue here is this is way... something maybe like this. Downwards. I think I extended that a little too much, so we created a wrong look for it, so for shortening it a little bit more, there we go. So, you know, working on it and figuring it out all at the same time. Okay. So that'll be the Thor here. Alright. Darker boots underneath the wrappings. Well, fur, you know, because they're boots with the fur. The film, Blood Red Sky. Blood Red Sky. It's a foreign film, but has some different foreign actors and American actors in it. I enjoyed it. Blood Red Sky. I'm telling you, it's a sleeper. Good take on these vampires. Not as good as Blade 2, in my opinion. Blade 2 still stands as one of the most ridiculously good vampire films. Not just because it's Guillermo del Toro, but it helps. Let's make it some. Yeah. There we go. That'll be the other thigh over there. Kind of not seen. Alright, so Thor, you can relax for a minute. Yeah, this Thor. So, okay, we got something like that here. Let's see what we can do with this Hulk. My nephew used to call Thor Doik. Doik! Yeah, that was some good times. Back when he was into those things. A lot more than now. Now it's Fortnite and baseball. Yeah, it is a pretty neat title, Dennis. I kind of kind of like that. The woman did a fantastic job. Not sure who she is, the actress, but wow, she did a heck of a job. You know, sometimes a foreigner comes through, makes it look good. Gotta shade this chest here. Why not make a million lines and see which one sticks best? Here we go. This makes more sense, you know? Yeah. Foot? What foot? Who's this guy? What did they think? And friend of mine, we were at lunch discussing. A little bit, I was trying to look for reference for a knee, and I was talking to him about. I was like, hey, it's like, you want to see something funny? How comic book artists like to, hide the knees, and showed a bunch of different Batmans drawn by different guys, and it was hilarious how pretty much every single Batman had somehow had the legs, feet disappear completely. So what I do, I make sure mine has the feet, And so I drew mine with some feet. Trying to get those rips looking solid, and some of them will connect. Nah, that's too much of that. See, sometimes you just gotta, see what sticks. And then erase later. To make it look somewhat decent. From Dusk Till Dawn is great. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, I agree. Dusk Till Dawn is nice. Isn't that did Tarantino directed that one? No. I might be confusing. I thought it was Quentin. Correct me if I'm wrong. I thought it was that other great horror film director, George something rather. Give him a couple of eyeballs, sort of. So let's do the bit of a face shading here. Sure we stay within the right angle. His nose gets really small, so might as well do that. Whatever that is, gotta go. Summertime, what are you gonna do? Bugs coming in everywhere. Oh, 1 hour 43, alright. Machete, yeah, that was good. Oh, it was Tarantino. Rodriguez, yeah. Thanks, Max Blue. Thanks, yeah. Appreciate that. Yeah, Machete. Seen the Machete, yes. Machete. Um, Seen the Mariachi. Mariachi was great too. Really enjoyed that. And oh darn. Probably one of my most favorite soundtrack songs for the it's that song at the beginning. The Banderas actually sings himself. This was pretty cool. Not too much on here. That bicep. Okay, that's a Hulk here. So there's some of the rips in here. But this is going to be more or less shaded in. Taking a page out of the book of Dale Keown. You know? Oh, draw the calf. Off screen again, you know, what are you gonna do? Wish there was an alarm for that. I love the older zombie movies. We're talking about zombie movies now, okay. Swiss Army Man on Netflix. You know, I have not ever seen that film. Still. I've heard good things about it though. It was tolerable. Ah. Daniel Radcliffe has done some really strange stuff since he, you know, stopped all the Harry Potter stuff. But it's still hilarious, actually pretty hilarious, some of the stuff he's done. Lots and lots and lots of veins. You know he's outraged, right? See, I just draw the lines and see what actually works for me here. This one didn't. This one does though. So with the veins, and a lot of times I feel like, you know, you don't really have to have, you know, this and that, but man, it makes it so cool looking. I'm just gonna connect it to that one. Go off the page here. And then end them right here kind of abruptly. You know. Who wins? Well, Max Blue. Baba Hotep. Never actually see. I never. It's a funny title to me, but Baba Hotep. I'm gonna have to check that out. Check it out. Definitely. Is that good, huh? Well, my buddy Ed said it's a gym. I'm gonna have to see about that. Uh huh. Yeah, some older movies were silly, but you know, some actually hold up. Bruce Campbell is an absolute legend. Bruce Campbell. Nice. Hulk is super mad. Well, he doesn't have a cape, so it's kind of hard to tell whether he's super mad or not. But he's definitely upset. I think Thor took his cookies or something. Okay. Okay. Yeah, still no. This takes priority. As we determine some of these areas. Not a fan of that. Okay. This is starting to come along, okay. Okay. Where are we? Still cookies. Anyway, seen Hulk versus One Punch Man on YouTube? No, I have not. That good, huh? Well. Something about this I'm not a big fan of. Here. Not a fan of that either. Some shapes sometimes don't make much sense. Now they do. Okay. Get a little something smaller here. Okay. Here we go. And kind of drawing with these veins, I kind of gotta go along the surface of what I'm drawing off, and so if it's rounded and flatter, I have to stick with that and then figure out what I like. I'm sorry if I'm blocking a bunch of stuff. I'm trying not to. Okay. There we go. Might wait a little bit. Yeah, hopefully that makes more sense. Comics Hulk actually crushed Beyond. Yo! Wow. Dang. Hulk's strong, man. There's too much here. Won't see much over there, but okay. A little bit of reflection here, bouncing light. Man, this is too much fun. Alright, couple hours, guys. I am getting a bit tired, but this is what I've got so far. This is the Hulk. Try to punch the Thor, or he did. Thor is about to retaliate. There we go. He's like, you punched me, how dare you? Okay. Okay, so we need a little bit of this here. Don't forget the abs, right? I mean, dang. Just too much here. I think I like this and just like that. Okay. Okay. I can honestly say I'm okay with this for a 2-hour sketch. Probably does definitely need some extra work, but yeah. We're gonna stop here tonight, guys. I'll figure out what we're gonna draw. We're gonna do a single character next week. Can't stop myself here. Um, um, Single character, yeah. Suggestions are welcome. You know, we'll figure this out at some point, what we're gonna do, and just makes it pop. Okay, cool. Appreciate it, guys. I'm gonna sign this real quick. Now, why I put this here, right here, it's actually on purpose. This S, that's a Russian S. In English it was C, but that's a Russian S, and that's why I use it. The last name starts with the S, so kind of wrap it around it. Thank you guys really for stopping by today. I'm so glad that stream worked out, and I'll figure out what we're gonna do next week. I'm gonna probably try to do a villain. Some since we did superheroes today, we're gonna do some super villains next time or something like that. They're doing a Dragonborn. Dragonborn. I'll look that up. Sounds something very Voltron. Ooh. Thanks, Max. Thanks, Ed. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, Keith. Thank you guys so much. Dennis, thank you guys. Appreciate it. So Dragonborn. Can't wait to see it finished. Yeah. It will be another decade. Well, I'll try to work on it tomorrow, hopefully. If I get time. Thank you, Ephraim. Appreciate it. Iron Man versus Ant-Man. Ooh. That'll be for a later stream for sure. But Dragonborn and Voltron. I'm gonna see what I want to say. Dark Side, Dark Side. You know, I kind of been wanting to draw Dark Side. Saw Simeon Bianchi drew a commission or something he was working on. Oh, it looked sick. Good night, Dennis. So thank you guys. Appreciate you guys coming over and sticking with me here and watching this fun little stream. Hopefully see you all on Monday. Yeah, Monday, Finch Flock. Yeah, check that out. And then I'll be right back on Wednesday. All right. Thank you all very much.